I'm just gonna get size, eh? I think it's a good size. All right, I'm gonna make a little packet with the foil. 1, 2, buckle my shoe, roll it, and then I'm going to do it again this way. And I'm just gonna put it on the fire. Easy peasy, see what happens. Wish me luck. Oh great, it's raining now. Should have put the tarp up, I knew it. Everything's everywhere. Okay, I got to do something. I'll be back. All right, I got my tarp up pretty quick, of course. Now it's not raining, but that's fine. I have the boat still right side up. I don't want to trap the smells in it. I want to kind of air it out as much as possible. I don't know if that's a thing, but I also have the fishy end closer to the water. Still pretty dirty in there, but I don't see any more blood or guts, so that's good. Oh, my poor new boat. Yeah, so I just have the UST tarp. It's just a small one, and I just brought it to put over my bag for paddling in the river if it was raining. But it's perfect. I just have a little peak there and a little edge. It's actually blocking the wind, which is nice, and I can sit nice up here by the fire, nice and close, but it's still not over the fire. And then I've got a little wind block here too. So yeah, not bad. I can move the chair over there a little bit more if I get too warm. I've got the fish on, and I'm just gonna cook it for 10 minutes aside, and then I'm gonna check it, and I'll keep you posted. After the first 10 minutes, I'll put the asparagus on the grill there somewhere where they can get hot, and I'm gonna put some more wood on the fire now. The fish has been on for 25 minutes. I did 10 minutes aside, but when I first got it on there, the fire wasn't going that good, so I did 5 minutes extra, which is still running right now. I think the asparagus are pretty much done. They look good, and I have to check the fish somehow, so I'm going to take it off and check it and see what the situation is. The wind is really picking up now. I'm so glad I went out when I did and came back when I did. Got my fish. It's perfect timing. I think it was around 4-ish when I got it. Something like that. It smells really good. Okay, so I'm hoping that the skin just comes off and the bone just pulls out, but I don't know. I'm not really sure how to check it. I know it's supposed to flake. It looks pretty cooked. It's all white. Looks beautiful, actually. Just gonna peel the skin off here a little bit and then see what I can see. The skin just comes right off. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, okay. There's my beautiful fish. Does it look lovely? Just gonna take this bits off here. It's nice and white and flaky. It's gotta be cooked. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be cooked. Let's see if it's gonna come off. It's good. It's good. There's no bones. I don't know, but it's still coming off. Oh, hey! I told you the wind was strong. It just knocked the camera over. Thankfully, the foil flopped over on my fish because all this dirt flew, and it missed. All right, I'm going to get this on my plate. I'll probably just eat out of the foil just to avoid smelling up anything else. But, here we go. All right, fresh fish and fresh asparagus cooked on the fire. Oh, beside a lake in Temagami, where I caught the fish. All right, I think I did a pretty good job. I kept forgetting about my asparagus though, so I put them back on the fire to get hot because they were cold. The fish was really good. I didn't have too many bones. And I'm going to burn the foil for as long as I can, and then squish it up and put it in the bear vault, just to get rid of the smell as much as possible. Yeah, so yay for me. I had some fish. I'm so happy. All right, watch out, asparagus. Here I come. Well, that was tasty. I made myself a delicious drink. I figured why not celebrate my fish dinner and then my fish catch. So cheers to me. I've got some dehydrated strawberries and pineapple and I think peach in there. Had some in a packet of oatmeal. I was looking for something to make a dessert wrap with because I have brought the tortillas. Well, I always bring a bunch of wraps just in case I have tuna as well. I was going to make quesadillas tonight, and just in case I wanted to make a wrap. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Beautiful here. Stopped raining again. It was kind of raining on and off a little bit, not too hard. So my little shelter just worked out perfectly. If it was pouring, I probably would have retreated to the bug shelter just because it's more water resistant, let's say, or waterproof. But you know, this is fine for what I needed it for. I just wanted to finish cooking and make sure I could sit and eat, because otherwise it started actually raining pretty good. Not super hard, but noticeable, just when my food was finished. And I thought, oh, thank goodness I have the tarp up. Otherwise I would have to take everything and move it. And then by the time I did that, everything would have got cold. So anyways, it didn't. All right, I'm gonna make my wrap and sip on my little drink here and enjoy the beautiful river, I guess. I'm waiting to hear a loon. I heard a tremolo call, a couple of tremolo calls yesterday, but I haven't seen any loons at all. Yes, they do hang out on the river. I've seen them on the river before, so I don't know. Maybe they just don't like me. But whatever the case, it's fine. Still fantastic, beautiful evening here in Temagami. Cheers. All right, it's 6 o'clock and my dessert wrap is done. I left it on the one side a little bit too long, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Just knock that burnt part off. You won't even notice it's there. I'm sure it's gonna be good. It's nice and gooey. Got a woodpecker up here somewhere on my tree. You can hear it. Hello. Of course, every time I come out, they disappear. He was just knocking. I swear he was. All right, well, my dessert wrap is ready. I've been waiting a while. It's like a hot apple pie, right? It's all gooey and hot in the middle. You gotta wait until it cools down and you don't burn your face off. I picked it up and all this chocolate melted out of it. I was trying to kind of get some of the black off. Hear him? He's on this tree here. But I don't see him. It's very loud. Man! Alright, hopefully it isn't too messy. I got some toilet paper nearby. I ran out of paper towels. Chocolate and strawberry. Who would have imagined? I have black stuff on my face. I wouldn't be surprised if my face was covered in soot. I've been messing with the fire all afternoon. Ah. Okay, that was a disaster. I gotta go. I got chocolate everywhere. All right, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It's just down my face. And you go to bite into it, it squishes and all the stuff oozes out, as you saw. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you in a bit. I am in so much trouble. I have chocolate all down me. I was like, no, I can handle it. It's fine. And it's everywhere. I don't even know how to get it off. I have it on my brand new jacket. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I guess I'll see how washable it is. And I have it all down my face. I'm like a small child. You can't take me anywhere. This is awful. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to go get my J cloth and go down to the lake and try to clean myself up after I finish eating this. Well, I feel awful. I took this down to the lake or the river, and I scrubbed it pretty good. It's supposed to be an extreme quick dry. I'm not sure if it's going to dry when it's so damp out, but I rinsed it as good as I could. I don't have any soap or anything. You can still see a bunch of chocolate there. This side isn't as bad, but it's along the zipper right here. That's where I started. And then I got everything off my pants. I'm not worried about my pants. I'm worried about this jacket. It's brand new. I was wearing it today, and I was thinking, I can really see this being like a big part of my gear. I really like it. I like wearing it over top of like my different layers as a top layer, and then I mess it all up. So hopefully I can get the stain out when I get home. But yeah, if a bear comes tonight, like, he'll have a treat. All right, well, this is the scene here on the river. Pretty much the same it's been all day. Cold, windy, blustery. Not sure what the thermometer says. I'll take a look when I get back. I'm just gonna try to rinse my hair out a little bit better. It's raining again. It's raining a little bit, and the sun's trying to come out. Hold on, I'll flip the camera. It's over there. I checked sunrise, sunset yesterday, but on the where it's supposed to be, like as far as the compass reading. So I knew it was going to be kind of over in that direction. But it's raining, and the sun was out, and I thought, oh, maybe there's a rainbow. But I'm just getting rain in my face. No rainbow. I think it's usually on the opposite side. It's funny because it's like blue sky over here, like in between the clouds. But over here, there's some dark clouds. So I don't know, maybe I'll get a sunset. You never know. All right, well, it started raining, so I had to get my other raincoat. This one's actually a raincoat. The other one is a quick dry jacket, lightweight, quick dry jacket. This one is actually a raincoat with a hood and all that good stuff. So got this on now. Still have my hot pocket in here. It's still hot too. I've got some water on the grill on the fire, and it's gonna be from my hot water bottle later. And that's about it. Stopped raining now. It was coming down pretty good there. I was like, oh, maybe I have to go back to the bug shelter, because the tarp is, you know, it's enough if it's just gonna lightly rain, but if it's gonna pour, I guess it depends on the wind. I might get wet. So I'm wearing rain pants and a rain jacket now, so it doesn't really matter, but you know, whatever. It's just a very eerie light here. I don't think the video is capturing it really. It's just really ominous looking. Like if you look through there, there's trees through there, see, that are lit up by the sun. It's really weird. And then it's kind of dark and whatever. And then this way, it's really kind of eerie looking. Yeah, really cool though. Well, it is 7:40, and guess what? The sun is finally out. Oh, it's glorious, but I don't get to see much of it because it's way over there. But it's beautiful, and I'm very happy to see it. Maybe I'll get a nice sunset. I have the best of both worlds. I'm sitting in the sun, and I'm sitting beside the fire. Well, the sun keeps ducking behind the clouds still, but it's coming up more and more often than before. And it might make a nice sunset, so I'm really excited for that. And fire's still going nice. I got my hot water bottles just sitting on my lap here. It is 8 degrees, so not any colder than it's been, pretty much. It's been like around 8 degrees for most of the day, between 6 and 9 mostly. 65% humidity, so, and it looks like the sky is finally clearing up. It looks blue more than white, but there is still a lot of white, but they look like fluffy, puffy clouds, so maybe no more rain, so that's nice. That's about it. Just sitting here listening to my audiobook. They're almost done their big adventure, and well, one of them, they have lots of them. Hello, chirpy chirp. Hi, Squirrely. I haven't seen any, but I've heard one a couple of times. Still no loon calls, just the ones from yesterday. So anyway, can't have it all, I guess. I had a fish dinner. That's what I set out to do, so I'm really, really happy. I'm sad I didn't get to go down the rest of the river where I wanted to go, but I'm okay with it too. I feel comfortable now here and at home and safe. I was kind of anxious the first night, and then when I left and came back, I felt more comfortable here because I was like, yeah, I know this place. It's all good. I've been here before, and you know, I'm not too far from the car, which is totally irrelevant because you can't even tell, like, it's not like there are cars or anything. You lose your signal about, I think, 45 minutes before you even get to the access. And most of it is a gravel road, and then it turns into like just like a dirt path. There's some huge spots with standing water on them, probably 2 car lengths long, maybe about this deep, where you have to go through. But the road was in pretty good condition compared to other times I've been down it, so that's good. But yeah, beautiful night here in Temagami. I'm so happy. Oh, here it comes again, nice and strong. Ah, thank you, sunshine. It's raining again. It's 8 o'clock, and I was sitting out there in the sunshine and had the fire going. I took a couple of pictures and videos. I was like, oh, look, I got the sun. I got the heat from the fire. This is great. And then the clouds came, and it started raining again. So I was just about to go take the bug shelter down. I'm like, ah, damn it. All right, it's 10 after 8, just checking in on the sky here. Nothing amazing yet, but I'll check back. Stopped raining once again. Don't see any rainbows, and that's about it. Going back to my nice warm fire. 7.9. Sun's out, but it's dropping. Oh well. all kinds of sounds out here, but no loony. All right, well, it's just going on 10 o'clock, and I can see the moon is out there. It's a nice little crescent. I'm getting ready to head to bed. I got my hot water bottle here ready, and yeah, I've done all the things, so next step is beddy bye. Good night, moon. It's 25 after 10, and I am in the tent. Just listening to my audiobook for a little while, organizing my stuff a little bit, and getting ready for bed. And I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm very tired, and it was a long day. Oh, sorry. I did a lot of things. I caught a fish. I ate a fish. That was great. That was probably the main goal of my day, and I achieved it, so that made me feel good. And the bugs are all gone, which is amazing. They were so bad on Thursday night, and then part of Friday, and then all of a sudden, they just disappeared. So that's pretty awesome. It is 9.7 degrees in my tent, and 66% humidity. It's supposed to go down tonight to 5, feels like 1, I think is the lowest temperature on the hourly that I have screenshot from Thursday afternoon. And that's going to be like first thing in the morning, like 5, 6, 7 a.m.-ish. So be a cold little paddle out, but whatever. I got my dry suit. I'm probably just going to wear my fleece lined tights, and just throw my dry suit over, and then I already packed my beige cargo pants that I had on yesterday, and a tank and another sports bra in the top of my backpack, like in the brain, that I can just grab really easy when I get to the car, so I can change into like other clothes. So that's about it. I'm gonna go to sleep, hopefully have a good rest, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. It's about 20 after 1, and the wind is just howling. I was so concerned. I went out and tied the canoe in another spot on the canoe. Like, I left it where it was, but I added a second like rope. Canoe's not even moving. The tent's not like moving in the breeze, so it's just up in the trees somewhere, but it's so loud. I'm actually surprised the tent isn't shaking or anything like that, but the wind is just gusting like crazy. So loud. Oh, good morning. It is 5:15 a.m. on Sunday, and winds have been really, really strong all night. They seem to have died down by looking. Like the water seems calm, especially compared to yesterday. I don't have far to go, and I've always worked with the motto of earlier is better. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to start packing up, and hopefully it keeps decreasing as I get ready. But I think it's one of those situations where it sounds a lot worse than it is. I don't really know. I guess I'll find out when I get out there, but it looks fine. The wind sounds crazy now again. I got back in my sleeping bag because I was like, no, I want to warm up first. Normally I'd be halfway to the axis by now, but there's the wind here. Pretty gusty. No telling if it'll get worse or better. It's not even forecast to be super windy today. I think it was 25-kilometer gusts this morning or something like that. I mean, it's still not great, but it's not this. All right, so before I decide if I'm leaving or not, I just wanted to make a quick comment about the tent. Love the tent. It has no condensation whatsoever. I just noticed that I forgot to open the vents yesterday, and even with my hot water bottle in here, and me like in my sleeping bag with the top over at some points, which will usually cause condensation in my Midori. I don't have any condensation in here at all. Really well made tent, nice and thick, and I think it's going to be a great shoulder season tent. Also, the sleeping mat is super comfortable. It's a little bit bigger than my other one. It's got like the built-in pillow, so with my pillow on top and my life jacket underneath, it really helps to elevate my head, which helps for like acid reflux and stuff like that when I'm out here. So I like that as well. Easy to inflate. My Flextel pump fits inside of it nicely, and really easy to deflate as well. My new quick dry jacket was actually dry last night when I brought it in after spilling chocolate all over it. Hopefully I can get those stains out, and I didn't actually wear the raincoat very much, so I'll have to report back on that. Think I'm going to pull the plug on the sleeping mat and start packing up. It's around, I don't know, 5:30, 5:40, something like that. So be out of here by 7 at the latest, probably earlier than that, and should be on my way in the car by like 8:30, no later, depending. I mean, if I see something, which will get me home at a decent time as well. Yeah, so I guess I'll get ready. I'm procrastinating big time. I'm so nice and warm and cozy in my sleeping bag. I'm so glad I brought the winter bag. It's just really so much more luxurious and warmer than my other winter bag, which is also a winter bag, but it's just older, so it's not as lofty and warm as this newer one. Good morning, good morning. It's time to get up and go. I don't know the words. All right, I'm all packed up and ready to go. It's about 5 minutes to 7. I don't have far to paddle, half an hour probably with the wind, maybe a little bit longer. Most likely gonna have to get out and pull the boat through the rapids going up because it's really shallow there, even now at the high water levels. And yeah, good little trip. I'll insert a recap after I do this section here, and let's get going. Thank you, campsite, Miigwech. I'm on the water, and now it's starting to pour, of course. Can't be easy, right? That's okay. Like I said, I don't have far to go. So just gonna paddle really hard in between the wind gusts. Hopefully they don't take me too far away or back from where I came. And I'll be at the Axis in no time. I'm sure while I'm driving home today, it'll be beautiful and sunny and hot, and I'll think of this and chuckle. Maybe not. I do have my hat right here, but I've got my toque on, which is much warmer, and the rain's pelting my face a little bit, but that's okay. Just pull this tighter. That's my hair. All right. Just another beautiful day here in Temagami. Oh, so far conditions aren't that bad. Other than the pouring rain, but it's actually slowed down a little bit now. Wind gusts have been minimal, and so far so good, no issues. All right, it is 20 after 7. I am moving right along here. No major issues, just got a wet face, but other than that, I'm fine. really glad I have my gloves with me because they're keeping my hands warm even though they're wet. And I'm about 2/3 of the way to the access. I should be coming up to the rapids. I think they should be right here around this corner. Yep. I don't know why, but I'm really not looking forward to doing this part, and I don't know. I've done some really hard things in my life, but I just feel like I've lost some of my Superman cape or my Superwoman cape last summer. Just all the things that I've had go wrong, and just, I don't know. I'm gonna pull up on the right side there in that little calm spot and jump out, and then just pull the canoe through that right side there. Now that that fallen tree isn't there anymore, it should be a lot easier than it used to be to do that. There's a male and a female, I think. One looks like a regular duck, and one's got the brown hair. Okay, off they go. Alright, I made it almost all the way up already. I just got a little section to go through. Not too hard, the rocks are really slippery though. I got back in, I'm like, okay, that was pretty good, no problem. Just walked a little bit in the water, and then all of a sudden this big gust of wind came as I'm setting up the camera and pushed me back. This water's so shallow here, I can't really get a good spoonful with my paddle. All right, I'm out. Okay. Not too far now. I just have to go around the corner here and across Bit of Chance Lake, and then I'll be at the access. All right, it's 7:30. I found the wind, and then I lost the wind. As soon as I came out of those rapids, the wind was just fierce. But it's calmed down again now, and I can see the access just ahead of me here, and I'm almost back to the car, so let's see if any other vehicles have come in too. All right, here we go. All right, it's 8:05, of course. Got back to the access, stopped raining, whatever, it's all good. Changed my clothes, starts raining. Canoe's up on the car, I'm all ready to go, and I filmed a recap at the campsite. I will insert it here, and I am on my way out. Another great trip in Temagami. So I'll insert this at the end, just a quick little recap. Great little campsite I stayed on. You know, I really wanted to go further down the Lady Evelyn towards Jack and Duff Lakes, with the current being so strong because the water levels are high right now. It was just not smart to do that. I probably could have made it. I would have struggled. It would have took me like twice as long, or I could have done the portages. But my goal this weekend was to come, have some time in nature, enjoy some time in my favorite place, and get to relax and rest and hopefully catch a fish and have a fish dinner and do some fishing. And that's exactly what I did. I did some fishing. I caught a fish yesterday. I had a delicious fish dinner. I got some good food. I got to relax, and the weather wasn't exactly how it was supposed to be either, but made the best of it, and I'm really glad I came out. After when this video airs, I will hopefully be in my new house. Fingers crossed that everything goes well in the next 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, and that happens. But by the time these videos come out, it will be the week after I'm supposed to get the house. So fingers crossed for me. And that's about it. I'm still going to be going out doing adventures and going out on trips. It just might take me a little while to get my house settled and all that kind of stuff, but hopefully you won't notice a break in the videos because I am about a month and a half behind, and that's helpful for me because it gives me time to make videos. Now I have to pack my whole house and I have to make this video series before I move, and hopefully I've done that and you're checking this out. And yeah, I'm hoping to go back to Quebec and do some trips there this year. I don't have too much on the roster because I am moving and I've got a lot of other stuff going on, but we'll see how things play out. It is starting to rain right now. It's misting, and I'm going to sign off. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I can't imagine why I didn't see anybody pass by the campsite this weekend. Seems like nobody's out. It's so strange. I don't understand why. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.